And that's what we are doing, though we know that this is not an ordinary cup of, this is not anyone's ordinary cup of tea. And until the military and the security establishment and the government take a more benevolent attitude towards the judgment that just came, it means there's going to be further contest. The Supreme Court decision has not resolved everything. Clear? It's not yet Uhuru. This is half a loaf. It's better than no loaf at all, but still half a loaf. Okay? So, to walk the last mile for each victim. And some of the victims are long dead, but they are still victims, and the trauma and the scars have been felt by people who still live, and they want redress, they want reparations. This judgment is a Pyrrhic victory for them. Okay? It sounds nice in legal rooms like this, but it doesn't address the injustice of they came into our home in the night, terrorized us, and held us for days on end. Where is the justice for that? So that's our inquiry. It's a national inquiry, and it would be wrong to just bury these injustices and move on. As the National Bar Association, we are taking a policy decision that protect, represent, and assist all members of the legal profession. That is practicing advocates, academics, students, in all conditions of practice or otherwise. That's a very broad mandate. As long as you're concerned with the legal profession, bailiffs, clerks, we are statutorily obliged to protect you, assist you, and represent you in every aspect of your engagement with the legal profession. 3D, to protect and assist members of the public in all matters touching on the law, ancillary to the law, and affecting their engagement with the administration of law. So, we are the Mulago Hospital. We are the national referral law firm for all members of the public. For any reason, we do not question why you have come and chosen to run to the National Bar Association with or without your lawyer. And many people do expect us to be a public watchdog as far as the administration of law is concerned. And 3E, to assist and advise the government and the courts of law in the administration of the law. So again, the state has given us these responsibilities. But even without the state, we would have these responsibilities as the National Bar Association arising from the right to fair hearing and its interpretation in terms of the UN standards for independence of the legal profession and the IBA standards for independence of the legal profession. The UN instruments, I think the most important instrument is the UN, basic principles for the role of lawyers. This is the 1990 agreement. We call it the Rome Agreement. We also have a Rome Treaty. So both the UN and the IBA, the International Bar Association, met in 1990, August to September, and agreed that every country that follows rule of law must have an independent legal profession. Now, that entails certain duties. The unique embarrassment is that we are not funded by the state. We must be funded independently. We must be independent of the state.